Hello, family. Trust you've been great. So, I want to give you two keys that can help you overcome mindless eating, overeating, food addiction, and just help you start to build a healthier relationship with food. Here's the thing, people who rush through food and people who eat absent mindedly have a higher possibility of becoming overweight and, of course, developing metabolic disorders associated with being overweight, as they are more likely to overeat. Reason being that your brain needs time to process signals of fullness when you eat. It can take anywhere from, say, 20 to 30 minutes from the time you start eating for the satiety center of the brain to get stimulated to activate sensation of fullness. For people who eat fast, during that time, they would have had too many calories before they realize that they have eaten enough. When food hits your stomach, the muscles around it begin to stretch to accommodate the food. As those muscles stretch, the nerves around your stomach send messages to your brain to let it know that you are getting full. Your body then starts releasing fullness hormones. As the hormones kick in, your brain starts realizing that you have had enough to eat. So, technically, you get full before your brain realizes it. Do you understand now? Also, when you eat absent-mindedly, distracted by other things like reading a book, watching a movie, surfing the internet, things like that, it becomes difficult to recognize fullness signals leading to overeating. You see, mindless eating is one of the major causes of overeating. Eating with your mind engaged with other activities, eating and watching TV, eating and surfing the internet, eating and reading your favorite magazines and all that. With your mind distracted from the food, you don't get any satisfaction from it. And for as long as that activity continues, you will most likely keep going for more and more food, because the moment you finish a plate of the food, you finish a plate of food, you realize that, oh, it's gone, and you feel like you have not eaten because your mind was not present when you were eating, and you feel like, okay, I'm not satisfied, let me get another bowl, and the cycle continues because you get a second helping and you go back to eating and engaging in that activity, and you exhaust the food again and realize that you didn't even realize when you finished eating, you didn't even know when you finished eating, you weren't present in the meal, you were not satisfied because you did not even know you were eating. Your mind was distracted by maybe the movie you were watching, or whatever it was you were looking at in the internet. Your mind was engaged in other activities, so you do not feel like you have eaten. And that is why some people feel like they are still hungry when they just finished eating, or just a few hours after eating. You're not actually hungry. You just feel dissatisfied because you didn't give your brain the chance to catch the fullness signals. So here are two very important keys that will help you overcome this. When you eat, put away any distraction. Go away from, have a designated spot where you eat, an actual dining area where you eat. Take away distractions from there. No TVs, no phones, no magazines, no books. Take away all distractions from there and be present when you eat. Focus on the food. And then number two, besides being present and focusing on your food, don't rush through food like you're going through a marathon. Take time to chew properly, enjoying the food, savoring and enjoying every bite without rushing through the food. Chew properly. Take your time and eat properly. Enjoy the food. As you begin to do this, as you begin to stay present with your food when you eat, as you begin to take your time to chew your food properly when you eat, you will find that with little food you are satisfied. Another amazing thing this can do for you is you stop associating food with other activities. You start to separate food from other activities. As you begin to do this, to practice mindful eating, staying present with your food, taking time to chew properly, having a designated space where you eat your food without distractions. When you begin to do this, you start to separate food from other activities. You find that you can enjoy a movie without chewing on something. You can do your work without eating something. You can enjoy a book or a magazine or whatever it is without eating. You start to separate eating from all other activities and learn to start being present with other activities and actually enjoying other activities. You can go to a party and have fun without eating everything on display. Just practice this. You will see how amazingly it will help transform your relationship with food. Talk to you soon.